up. They just want me to be an accident. A cold cup of water. I done told y'all people life. Not really. You know what I'm saying? It rains up in the universe. It rains on all these other planets. Just are finding in the form of ice on these other planets. We got all this lunar eclipse coming. But people don't seem to know the stuff that's going on in the world. There's events that are surrounded by a moon, or lack of. It's just the total opposite. If you think for 1 second that the moon, that's the tides in our ocean, even people's emotions, you got another thought. You got another thought coming 3 days until that new moon. That black moon. Do you remember what the government said? It's sink in for me. It's starting to sink in. I done become an accidental comedian in my life, but I'm just doing the government. NASA done put out, they look somebody to protect in the universe. It's putting out that kind of true. Because the government's telling us there ain't to putting out for it now. Right close to this new moon. Went up to that new moon, they'll tell you. Even on deathbed. Watch those. That they found stuff on the back of the moon, and guess what? We never see the backside of the moon. What's back there? In the moon, across the world, not across the world, but across the United States, is meant to cause chaos. I've already seen the chaos coming up. People don't understand. They always want a comedy show, and I was trying to do a comedy show, but I kept getting my live feed, kept getting interrupted. So I'm just going to be real with you. Going to be real. That a 40-year-old woman who's got 2 kids and is gay, I can sit here and figure out what's really happening in this world. People are killing each other over cheeseburgers, shooting their mothers and fathers, killing children. We even still got child slave labor, indentured servants in America. America supports it. Every time we buy something from China or Japan, where you know there's slave labor, and that slave labor is children, hidden down in dark rooms beneath, in basements, sewing together your clothes, hurting their baby fingers, putting together your stupid ass toys that are also full of lead. And then we worried about China rising up against us. All we got to do to China is steal from them, period. Because America buys everything from China and Japan. So Japan want to get in on the action. They better act right. Because America can crash anybody's economy. We are the greatest. We just need a great president. And guess what? Trump ain't that great president. Because you know what I can tell you about Trump? He's got so much bravado that he thinks he's such a big-ass man. But let me go ahead and tell you. Trump is not no big man. I can already tell you that Trump ain't no big man because of the way he treats his wife. He treats his wife and his daughters like they're prostitutes. Why do you think he had a mail-order Russian bride? That's what his wife is. The first lady of the president is a mail-order bride. The presidency. President that would say, Dennis the Menace, that he would put. How stupid American, really. Every American, because there's ignorant in every race. I don't care what you say. And you got people out there talking about oppression. You want to see oppression? Try being a gay woman with a black son and a mixed daughter. Now keep in mind, we ain't never had no accidental children. We ain't never had no oops babies. We done carried them babies for 5 years. We were foster parents. We took care of everybody else's straight-ass babies. Guess gay people for something, huh? But you know what we can? We ain't never had no accidental babies. We ain't never had no child that we didn't want. Because we choose to have our children. We choose. We don't have no oops babies like all you straight people. Breeding like damn bunnies. Breeding like bunnies. Maybe being gay is part of evolution. Because even God, there's still evidence of evolution. Things change based on their environment. So everything can be correct. You just got to figure out what's not correct. Okay? You got to figure back soon. You got to figure out what being enlightened means. You got to figure out you got to figure out that human beings can be the greatest race. Right now, we even letting the animals outdo us. Because I see mothers pay attention to their babies. They sit there with their phone in their face. And my baby ain't in his hand. He's 3 years old. And he ain't going to get no phone stuffed all up in his hand just to keep him quiet. I teach my child the right way. I teach him how to play and use his imagination. That's what being a good parent is. But apparently, people don't forgot all that. These rallies going on, these Nazi rallies and these peace protests and all these things going on, supposed to be happening this Saturday. Do you realize 3 days away, a dark moon that's going to eclipse all the way across the United States, cut it right down the center. Right down the center. And then I looked up further than that. 7 years later, it's come back in the other direction. Just right across the United States. As pretty as you want to be. Marks the spot. You know what I'm saying? X marks the spot. And I believe in trials and tribulations, but I done told all of you, I've been on this earth for 40 years. I got 2 kids, and I done been a foster parent to 30 other kids. So trials and tribulations ain't gonna be nothing for me. I'm gonna be like Slam. You're gonna see white girl can jump. But I really ain't a white girl. Y'all don't even know that. I did my DNA. My first is gonna be Irish all the way. So I got my lucky charms. But guess what else I got? My next 3 strikes, the most important, are the center of Africa. All around Africa, even the Congo, Aborigines. The very beginning is in my blood. Closer than even some black people. Because not all black people came directly from the center. They were not. So the first original races, I am one step away from being one of the originals. If you look at it that way, as far as kindred spirits go. You know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to come on here and do a comedy show, but really, there ain't nothing to laugh about. If you don't feel a transition or a change coming in this earth, people getting mowed down just walking around, people getting shot down just walking around, people killing their kids, drowning them, leaving them in a hot-ass car to die like a dog. Even a dog don't deserve to die like that. But you got mothers and fathers, I guarantee you, they sit there and cry talking about they forgot about their baby in that car. I tell you what, my baby, he ain't very quiet. He makes some noise. So does my little one. And when I get out of my car, my phone's in my pocketbook or my pocket. My phone ain't in my hand because I'm busy getting my children out. So what does that tell you? People are putting technology and phones, cell phones, fake-ass Facebook and all this stuff, YouTube, whatever. They putting it in front of the children. So even just say for one instance that these dumbasses, and that's what I'm going to say, dumbasses, can leave their child in a hot-ass car to die. But then they still got their phone in their hand to call 911. You better believe they a damn dummy. And my phone's about to go die, so I got to go, baby. Besos to you all, beautiful people.